Hi, my name's Stevie D, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we do anything, just as long as you know, this video is not for children. If you're 12 or under, please leave. As my Eric used to do. Anyway, subject of this video is the build to completion of this model kit, the Airfix 1/72 scale North American P51D Mustang, and it's a starter set, and I got it from Lidl, the discounters in Britain, and it was £5, half price of what it usually is, I think. Anyway, let's have a look, see how the model went, how I built it, how I painted it. And you get 4 paints of the kit. I didn't use the silver because the aircraft is aluminium. I didn't use the black because weren't many things that were painted black, and I don't like using those little pots of black. I did use the red, and to be fair, it was appalling paint. As soon as I opened it, it went everywhere, wouldn't spray. I eventually got it to spray by putting in lots of flow improver and lots of X20 air, and it eventually sprayed. I used the olive drab for the top of the cowl, and I brush painted that. I went putting it in the airbrush. So let's see how the model went together. See you shortly. Okay, so the build-up of the Airfix Mustang begins. As you can see, I've done this starboard side of the fuselage, and the pilot, and his instrument panel. All the other stuff is painted and is in. The other side of the port side, it's painted all that up, bits of weathering, only slightly a little bit. I've started doing the wings. I think they need some holes punching for the drop tanks. I could be wrong. I don't know what that is. I think that might be on this part, yeah. So these need some holes drilling here for the drop tanks. Other than that, I've got that to put in. But we can't tell what it is, but that's the gun sight. Just got to put that in and then glue the fuselage halves together. So I'll get on with that, and we'll move on to the next part. On the instructions here, let's just put these up here and then I don't drop them. On the instructions here, the prop, Airfix want you to put that in now. That's not going to happen. I'll have to glue it on after. If you'd had a pin going that way, I would have put like a something behind the pin to stop it coming out. Then I could have put the prop on and then it would have spun, but can't do that. And then I think once we've done that, yeah, we're on to the wings. And the rest of the fuselage, we can get on with some painting. still to point out, I know it's been out a few years now, this kit, and I've made it before, but some of the sprue attachment points are really disappointing, really thick. Yeah, the joystick was here, and I chopped the joystick was here for the cockpit, and I chopped it out of here so I could cut it off the attachment points, like there, like on this bit here, so I could cut that out with my knife, sharp knife, and even then I broke it. So I'm you know, I need to be very careful with that one. I think that one might break when I take that off. So a little bit annoyed about that. Some of the stuff though, you know, it's very nicely detailed. It's just that they need to sort some of these attachment points out on the sprue. Like them, because you know, make them a bit smaller. You know. Anyway, I'm going to start. I'm going to cut all the pieces out and put them on cocktail sticks and whatever, ready for painting. Decide. Oh, we're going to have flaps down, I think. Undercarriage is down, obviously. And the cockpit canopy will be closed as if he's just come into land. Anyway, so see you shortly. Right, the Mustang is built up now, as you can see. It's getting ready for primer and paint. Sanded all the seams. It's gone together really well. Cockpit's there. When I was doing the gun sight, the carbide monster had that, so I've had to scratch a new one out of some clear sprue. And I painted it black and like shaped it so it's like that. Can you see, if you can see it? And I put that in. What I'm going to do is prime it with this Vallejo gloss black surface primer. It's a while since I've used it, but there's plenty in. And after I've done that, we're going to be spraying it with this. I've never had much success with it, but I've been having a look at Tinternet, and apparently if you spray it in very thin layers, it works really well. And then anyway, so it goes. I've started masking up the canopy. Just going to do this now, glue it together, and then get it in the spray booth. See you shortly. Mustang has been painted now. Initially I undercoated it in that gloss black, and I've sprayed it up with, when I can find it, sprayed it up with Vallejo aluminium metal colour. I've never had much success with it before, but this time it's gone on alright, I think. Nice and shiny. What I need to do now is start masking off for all the red. That's a decal there, but I need wingtips, tail plane, and the tail, etc. So I'll start doing that. Oh yeah, and then there's the olive drab on top, on the top of the cowl. Anyway, get on with that now. You can tell by my voice I've not been too clever recently. The Mustang has been, I've finished painting it now, I think. The red, the red is from the kit. It's one of those little pots, and to say these paints are rubbish. It's that, the red is that, but I thought I'd paint it in that because there's a decal that goes on the nose and I wanted it to be same. It doesn't even look the same, but it wouldn't go through the airbrush. And in the end I managed to get it to spray after putting in lots of flow improver and a fair bit of Tamiya X20A, and then it started spraying. But Umbral need to up the game on the paints. I brush painted the olive drab on the nose because I weren't risking putting that through the airbrush as well. And that it's all painted now. I'm going to do give it a couple of coats of future floor polish and then get on with the decaling, and then it'll be done. I'll give it flooring models wash as well, see what that does. Okay, so we'll have a look when it's all glossy. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, the model has had 2 coats of Johnson's Clear now, and it's all not super shiny but very smooth, feels very smooth to the touch. So I can start doing the decals, and we'll do, let's see, the port side first. I'll cut them all out and then stick the wing in a painted toilet holder thing, and we'll get on with it. Alright, thank you. See you shortly. Oh, okay, all the decals are on, or transfers, or whatever you would like to call them. First starter set, it's quite a lot. You get stencils with this one. Some starter sets you don't get stencils. The cartograph decals, and they went on excellently. You can see from that star and bar there. I use Microset and Microsol, but that has gone down really well, hasn't it? Yeah, they've all gone on really well. So it just leaves what I'm going to do is give it another coat of future floor polish, and then after that, prop looks cool, isn't it? And after we've done that, we're going to give it a coat of this Flooring Models Dark Dirt. I had this a long time and it's still half full, and I must have done loads of models with it. Anyway, see you shortly. Okay, here we are with the final part of this build of the Airfix. North American P51D Mustang in 100 Fighter Squadron colours, the red tails. It was flown by Lieutenant Spurgeon Ellington from Ramitelli, Italy in December 1944. Okay. What can I say? I'm not gonna. Usually, I do a final review video, but I'm not going to with this one. I bought it along with two colleagues at work. You know, because one said it's easy to make models. So anyway, it's going into work tomorrow, and we'll see what theirs are like. Not happy with some of the things of this model. I built it before a long time ago, not in these colours, but I remember it being a lot better than what this is now. This undercarriage here, this was twisted and bent, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it to go straight. Whereas the other one's not too bad. Other than that, I haven't used any filler whatsoever because I didn't need it. Oh yeah, because of the flash there, I made a pig's ear of it. Pig's ear cleaning that up, so, but it's underneath. Also, I did clean this seam up, and then I saw a picture of a Mustang with like a seam down there, like a hinge, you know, for the cover at the top of the fuselage. Was the one? I don't know. Anyway, I put that in and afterwards. I wish I hadn't. So, but other than that, also like you get panel lines. Oh yeah, and you get panel lines on the wings, and they were filled in, weren't they? The crewmen filled them. But other than that, the decals was outstanding. With a bit of Marcusale set and sole, they were outstanding. Just went on and sunk into the panel lines and everything. Okay, Celliflora model wash, but you won't think, because I put that much gloss on it, it's all come off. There is a bit, you can see it a bit, but prop turn right goes round. Not many of my models get to do that, and crewman's in there. So on that, so that's the end of this video build. Would I build it again? Yeah. It's outstanding kit in 1/72 scale for a Mustang, especially for £5. But it's normally, I think it's a tenner normally. Like I said, it just fits together. It just fits. I'll build it in something different next time. But I've also got Revell's 32nd scale Mustang to build in my stash. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you didn't like it, and tell me why you didn't like it, then I can improve. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already done. If you have subscribed, thanks very much. And I'll end this now. So this is Stevie D signing off. Have a nice day, and bye for now.